Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I'm just coming on here. Actually, I got to turn off the other light. I knew something looked weird with the lighting. I looked like three different colors. I'm actually just doing a little test this afternoon. I don't know if you guys are around or whatever you identify as around last time during my last stream, but I did have some pretty major technical issues. One of which my router crashed, so I put my old router back in play, so hopefully that will stay stable for the most part. What's up? And Lawrence, look at this. I got this to work too. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes trying to get this thing to work. I also have the Santa Ana wind camera out today. As you see, my mast up there, the one to the right is 34 inches tall. And the one to the left is, I think it's 32, and it's on the ground. So I do have them up, not all the way. The one on the one on the right is up all the way, but the one on the left is not. I can go up two more sections. I don't have any guide wires or anything like that attached to it, so I didn't want to risk it. Because I have had it fall. It was not a good thing. I did scrape off some of my paint on my stucco, but did not hit any windows. Thankfully, I actually did something right and measured it out just a tad, so I knew exactly if it did fall where it was going to. I had a pretty good idea where it was going to fall. So just testing some stuff out this afternoon. I'm going to do the regular live stream tonight. I'm hoping by about 6 o'clock my time, maybe a little bit earlier. Oh, look at this. We got a sad guy in here. Look at this sad guy in here. And there's nobody in SonoBus right now. I'm all by my sweet lonesome, which is fine. I'm just testing some stuff out. I did try to get a hold of Sam earlier, but he was probably busy, being a retired guy that he is. Good afternoon, this side of ham radio. Just trying to work on my technical issues I had last time. As far as now, it looks like I have things working the way it should. I added the outside camera, the Santa Ana Wind camera, sponsored by nobody because I'm too cheap. As you can see, it's I would say right around sustained winds, right around 10 miles an hour with gusts probably up to about 20. Not too bad. It was earlier this morning. It was pretty bad. I know some places up north of Los Angeles, they had winds well over 100 miles an hour. So not too good in the wind fact or in the weather fact for radio antennas. I'm also, with that being said, I'm back on FT8 10 meter right this second. I did put the antenna back up. My look at this. We got another Avoda. I need Nevada, by the way, I think. I need Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming for my all states for 10 meter. But looks like the sad ham is working. Had to do some audio rerouting to make that happen. But glad to make it happen. Glad to make it work. I'm running like Dante controller, Dante Via, loopback, all this weird stuff to make all that stuff work. It was a little bit difficult. I got the Red Bull sugar-free in hand, even though I just had a big old giant Reese's Pieces. Let me see how this is looking. This is looking pretty decent. I also did some changing on the colors a little bit. You can go back to work. I didn't want to bug you. I know you're at work today. I'm unemployed today. I'm a daily hire, but so today I'm technically unemployed. Tomorrow I have a 17-hour day or 15-hour day or so. Not too bad. But working some FT8 right now. Let's see if this works. I want to bring up something. I was kind of experimenting around with moving the antenna's direction a little bit. And I also noticed every time I move the antenna and rose it and lowered it, it definitely affected my SWR, like extreme, pretty big swings. I would say I would go from like 1.5 to like 2 and then back to like 1.2 or so, just on little tiny little things, a little tiny move. I wouldn't say tiny, but not that big of movements. Pretty surprised on how much of a difference that will make there. Also working. Come on. I was on the air yesterday for like 3.5 hours. Real air. So I needed Nevada, I think, right? By the way, I was checking out. Let me pull the audio off of this so you guys don't get killed. I was watching K8 MRD. Hopefully he doesn't copyright me on this here.
Well, maybe he was there first. Nobody knows.
He was bringing up the... check this out. His video out, too, by the way. He was bringing up how to put your profile picture on the POTA app.
And once you're logged in,
I was watching earlier, so check that out. Just go to his page.
It says avatars.
Mike, don't hit me for copyright. I'll send you the cash if I get any, though.
To the account, the email account that you use.
Still working on some issues there. Trying to get all the feeds going in correctly. It looks like I do. It took me a little while to get the sad ham going, which I'm pretty happy about. Been trying to figure this out for like about a month since I got the new audio mixer here. I don't know if you guys noticed the color space is a little bit different. I think I look a little bit purple or blue, so need to work on that. And I just heard a pretty decent gust of wind, and looks like everything. I should put a microphone out there. I need to figure out how to get a microphone out there. What do you guys think? But I'm also going to get on 30 Charlie here or somewhere. You guys saw me get in the other day on 30 Charlie and 1 Charlie on when I did the live stream going into beautiful downtown Los Angeles. Oh, you know what? I didn't see if this thing is working. It is, and it's spotting me here too. Very cool. Oh, I got an African station spotting me. That was the first time being able to make that work there. So I'm going to get on 30 Charlie. So if anybody wants to jump in and say hi on DStar, feel free. I'm on 30 Charlie. 30 Charlie. I'm not a sad ham right now. What's going on, Travis? You off work early today or something, or hardly working? Don't all comment at once. I am getting a weird buzz in my headset, and I don't know why. That's why I'm pausing. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where this is coming from. This is why I'm doing a test stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. I was going to add something in there, and I totally forgot. Nice short day. I got a nice day off today. My next day off is Thanksgiving, which I'll be doing a live stream in the morning here from the Ham Shack. I got to go up to the high desert of Southern California and visit with my my family and have Thanksgiving. That's what we celebrate here in the United States on Thursday. Mark, hello from across the pond. And a good evening to you, wherever you may be. I'm getting really sugared up here, or really caffeined up here. Got up pretty early this morning, too. Fell asleep early. It was nice to go to bed before 10 p.m. Had a couple late nights and early mornings. I watched the Starship launch on Saturday morning. And I think it was like about 5 o'clock in the morning, California time. I'm on 30 Charlie right now. I'm just trying out some stuff. I've made some changes to my what's it called? OBS, which is my open source broadcasting software, and trying to make sure everything works. Because last time I had a pretty one of the most major failures I've ever had. Something triggered my my router to restart and not start up correctly. So I had to throw in my backup router, which, believe it or not, I got it in within 15 minutes, but still a heck of a lot longer than it should have been, and it should not have happened. I'm trying to recreate the problem to see if it happens again, which I have not been able to do. I did do a firmware update. It needed a firmware update. This update came about a week ago that I did not put in, so maybe something got corrupted in the system at some point. And I triggered
A0MAD on
corruption.
30 Charlie.
Let's see if I can get in and talk to this sad ham.
This is Greg, K6EGG from a windy Southern California today.
Now, is it just windy because you're talking?
It's just, well, actually it's slowed down, but we had up by Magic Mountain, I think they had like over 100 mile an hour gust and sustained winds of over 80 miles an hour here in Southern California today. So a little bit windy for sure.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour, I'd say so. Well, it's a little early for you to be doing a live stream, isn't it?
Well, I decided to come on a little bit earlier and test some stuff out because last time when I went on, I had some failure. So I wanted to make sure everything was correct and was working to my best abilities.
Yeah, I see on the reflector there, SCK0LZX Greg. Are you listening?
Roger, Roger. Yep, I'm listening.
So did you get your open spot working, or are you coming through the repeater like I am?
I'm coming through the repeater. I was actually going to mess with my open spot tonight since I'm going to be leaving town for a couple of days in the morning.
Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah, roger that. I'm trying. Are you doing the DStar net tonight, or who's doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing the DStar net tonight, and I'm doing all 3 nets this week. The DStar, the
That's normal, Michael.
2-meter
Santa
net
Ana wind
tomorrow night,
conditions.
and the Simplex net on Thursday.
Roger, roger. Yeah, I was trying to decide whether to make the 2-meter net or try to make it downtown to the Aries meeting this evening.
I wonder how you'd pronounce that last name.
Just take your HT with you, and just when I ask for check-in, just key it up. I'll take a check-in that way.
There you go. Roger that.
That's very complex technical stuff you got going on
All
there.
right, well, I'll take a standby. K0MAD in Missouri.
Yep, roger that. KS0LZX, mobile, Mount Vernon, Missouri.
Hey, Sean, I just want to say that's pretty technical stuff. Key up and talk. Yeah, that's good stuff. I got to try that one of these days.
No, you missed out. I didn't say key up and talk. I said just key up.
Well, in that case, that's even easier.
Yeah, if he's going to go to an Aries meeting, he can't be talking. He'll have to hide it like when you were in high school, you know. You have to put it down there beside him and just key it up, and I'll see the call sign come up, and I'll take that as a check-in. I'm simple. I'll take anything for check-ins.
If I'm around, I'll try to check in. What is that, 59 Alpha? 59 Alpha?
Yeah, you can do 59 Alpha or W0 OAR, Whiskey Zero Oscar Alpha Romeo Bravo module.
And what time is that local time for you?
It'll be 8 p.m.
Copy that. 6 p.m. Pacific.
Yep. Hey, I talked to Frank yesterday. He was doing Parks in the Air. I don't know. He was coming in awfully good for doing Parks in the Air. He's 5 and 9.
So he got a full 5x9 by you?
Yeah, not a fake one either.
Does that have to be full 5x9 for the whole QSO or just the call letters?
Any part of it.
I remember one of the nights after I got done with the live stream, Hayden, was it the Ham Radio DX? Is that he's in Tasmania, Australia? I heard him on 10 meter. He came in perfectly clear for like his call sign, and then poof, disappeared.
Yeah, 10 meters and 12 meters is good for that.
I just been noticing right now on I'm on FT8 right now, the fake ham radio mode, and I had all kinds of contacts on there. Then it just disappeared, and now it has come back all within about 10 minutes. So strange conditions. Just got my antenna up the first time for about a week or so. We had some really bad winds out here the last couple days after we had the rainstorm. I'm glad I put down my antenna for that reason, and we had an electrical storm, believe it or not. You can see I don't know if you're watching the stream, you can see my antenna mast blown around here without any guy wires. Not very safe, but still staying up there.
Yep. Well, I didn't know you had your HF going. It's going to have to jump on FT8, see if I can work it.
Give it a shot. Was somebody else in there? Was that Tom in there? VE9DS? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf along with Sean. KE0, I didn't say your call sign wrong, MAD yet.
Yeah, that was me, Greg. Just dropped in to say hello. V9 Delta Sierra Mobile.
Good to hear you. Long time no talk. Just trying out some stuff here in my ham shack because I had some network failure last week when I was trying some new stuff out. So everything looks to be stable at this point in time. I had to do a firmware update on my new Netgear router. So I think I was pushing the limits a little bit too much for the router. But I'll send it back over to you there, Tom. VE9DS. This is Greg, K6EGG, in a very Santa Ana windy day, knocking over trucks all over the 15 freeway here in Southern California.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't get out there no more. I miss it, but I don't get out there no more. I'm back on the highway, but I just do the Maritime Provinces, Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick, Quebec, and Ontario. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that. Sounds like it's good to hear you back at work. It sounds like you're just staying in Canada. So I almost we got a pretty nasty. I may have to put down my antenna there. Pretty nasty little gust there. But it's good to hear you back in the work place there. I know it's been a little bit, so glad to hear that.
Yeah, well, I'm off work now. I was off work, and now the wife's off work. She slipped a couple discs in her back. She's got L4 and S something discs slipped, pushing up out against her spine. So she's off on disability now. So hopefully that's been like that since July with her. So well, back to you, Greg.
Copy that, man. I hope she's feeling better. I know back pain, any type of pain, because I know I've had some nerve issues in my groin area after 3 hernia surgeries, and pain you just can't get away from. So I hope she feels better, and I hope everything else is well. Good to hear you out here on 30 Charlie. It's been a little bit. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf in the very windy Southern California today.
Oh, she's getting around on a cane, but she's still getting around. She's babysitting the dog. We got a dog at home. It's a Preza Canero. It's over 100 pounds. It's only 8 months old. So they're supposed to go up to 150 to 160. It's just a big, big baby. Back to you. V9DS.
What's your call sign again?
Copy that there, Tom. All right, I'm going to take a break. I've been utilizing this reflector for a little bit too much. Let somebody else jump in there. And what was the other, the Truckers DStar reflector you were talking on? Was it like 11 Charlie or something like that you told me about, or you emailed me about a long time ago?
Oh, I can't remember. I know there's some truckers on XRF 757 Alpha sometimes, but I can't remember the other one. I was off the air for a few months there. So I'll have to look it up there. Send it to you again.
Copy that, Tom. Good to hear you out here. I'm going to kind of play around, maybe get on some DMR maybe here. Test some stuff out, some more stuff out here. So good to hear you. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'll be clearing your final 73. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile, which you already know about. But take care, Tom. Once again, good to hear you. You're feeling better and on the road.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing the East Coast and Quebec and Ontario right now. But I miss running down the states, so. I just won't do the New England coast. Massachusetts, New York, and Rhode Island and all that, I refuse. just get out of one backup, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you're at another one. No. But I'll probably be back there in the long haul again.
One
eventually.
second.
Anyway, good to hear you, Greg. Take care. 7-3. V9 Delta Sierra.
I got to take a quick phone call. I'll be right back.
VE9DS from K6EGG PBA.
K8 PBA, V9DS, go ahead.
Thank you. That's something I've been working on too. So the delay has been a huge problem. I know I wanted to go 4K, but I was not able to because of delay. So what was your call sign again? I don't think you said. I know you... Let's see if this thing works. This is always a struggle here. We'll see what happens. You never know. Let's see if this thing actually connects. Oop. So far, I wish I had some Jeopardy music. So I had a power outage here too on Saturday. Actually, when I was doing the live stream on the way in. This does not look like it's connecting because it would have connected already. But I do see, yeah, it's not connecting. I'm hearing something. Hey, don't be a sad ham. I'm in SonoBus if you're really bored, but I think you're at work. If I'm correct. This is not working. I feel better about this one. Maybe not. So let me know how much of a delay it is today. Would love to hear. Still working out some issues, obviously. Break from lunch. Kind of weird stuff. This thing is not working here right.
OpenSpot, internet, unreachable.
OpenSpot. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Let's see what happens. I'm a DStar. Oh boy. Let's just go back to here for a second. Looks like it wiped some of my settings out. 1 to 2 seconds is not bad.
OpenSpot, profile 2, ready.
For some reason, it wiped out my settings, I think.
OpenSpot, connected to MMDBM server.
So let's see what happens here. I just got a text saying somebody was getting ads. I got to take a quick phone call. Sorry, taking care of work stuff too, even though I'm not at work. Are you really getting ads? I've had 3 people text me now.
Ready. OpenSpot, connected to Brandmeister
6 ads.
3102.
Well, I don't have a control over the ads. I'm going to have to see this looks like it's working here. Well, mofo.
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister server.
Let's see if this works here. I just got on 91. So give me a second. I'm not ready to talk, though. I'm going to have to address that issue afterwards. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people key up. So, Brian, you've had no ads. I had somebody, an admin text me, or somebody text me saying they had 4 ads. And were you really? Sean has 6 ads so far. I don't know about Mr. Hamstick. I hate Hamsticks Eric. I don't hate Hamstick Eric. Hamstick Eric hates Hamsticks. Well, maybe he dislikes them. None here. Oh, you have premium? I think, Sean, you had premium, if I'm correct. I'm not sure.
Mike 3, Oscar November Delta. Mike 3, Oscar November Delta. This is Charlie November 8.
So I don't know if some people are getting them, some people aren't. Maybe it's I know they've had an algorithm change. YouTube, that is. Oh, so you don't. Okay, so maybe it's the people that they don't. By the way, anybody new to the live stream today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I apologize for the ads. You got an ad in someone else's stream. Interesting. I'm still getting a couple text messages.
This is Greg, K6EGG, on DMR Talk Group 91 worldwide from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
All right, I got to figure out why I have all that stuff turned off. I'm going to have to see if anybody knows how to turn that stuff off.
K6EGG, and that's quite good.
Hey there, I got you in loud and clear, M3ODN. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I could barely read today, whatever it is.
Yeah, 5-9 scale, I'm good on you. K6EGG, and again.
What's up, blue collar ham?
Hey, you got a 5.9 here in the Southern California, a very windy Southern California today. At that, good to hear you in here, Mark.
I'm also on FT8. Come and get me. 10 meters. Come and get me.
Mark, you still in there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling Mark M30DN.
All right. Sounds like I still might have some issues. Although this might be 91 worldwide, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't hear you, though. But I heard you the first time.
I've got you, Greg. This Celsius and 22 at night time of this size.
Copy that. I got you in there. Sounding good. Just checking to see if this stuff is working here. I've been having some technical issues the last couple times I used it.
This week I'm getting a new hotspot sorted out, so I can play SonoBus as well.
Copy that. What type of hotspot you getting nude for you?
What's up, Rob? Nice to see you in there.
It's called the Genesis Node. Genesis Node.
Copy that on the Genesis node.
The K6EGG friend. If you're on Facebook, type in search by DV Mega Delta Victor Mega.
Copy that. I'm on Google right now looking up the Genesis nodes here on the internet. I'll have to check that out.
Copy that, Rob. K6IRK.
I'll say something for you in that way you get to where it's situated. K6EGG.
All right, I'm going to take a standby here off of 91 Worldwide, just double checking to see if my DMR was working. When I first got on it was not. So good to hear you on there, Mark. M30OND. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California, and also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Let me tell you something. It's pretty dry out here, and it's pretty windy.
Yeah, I've lost contact, Greg. If you go back to DV, go back to DV.
I'm on what is this? I'm on DStar FT8 10 meter right now. What is this call sign? Brazil.
K6EGG, K6IRK.
K6RIK up there in Northern California. This is Greg, K6EGG. Hey, do you guys get Santa winds up where you're at? You're up by Sacramento, right?
You're not too bad. But we don't get the heavy winds that you guys get down there, over.
Yeah, copy that. We were getting some pretty, really bad winds earlier this morning and over in the middle of the nighttime. But it seemed to calm down a little bit. It's only about 30 miles an hour. But good to hear you out here this afternoon. Usually not on the radio this early in the afternoon.
Is Lawrence still here? I have some sad ham sound effects I can still keep playing.
Yeah, I'll be kind of heading your way here in a sense, taking a cruise out of San Francisco tomorrow and heading down to Ensenada and San Diego and back to San Francisco. So I'll wave from the ship as I pass by you guys later on in the week. Over.
Well, Rob, let me tell you, man, it is going to be beautiful starting tomorrow. High in the 80s. It's supposed to be warm during the evening hours, and it's supposed to be super clear. So you're going to have a fun time out there. I don't know about the ocean conditions, but at least the air conditions is supposed to be really nice.
I want to be like... Of course it is. That's the way it normally works.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the cruise. So
I got
anyway,
Uruguay.
I will log in my logs here and let you get back to your show. I'm watching it, and I did subscribe. So have a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving if we don't talk again soon. And 73 to you and yours. K6EGG, K6 higher, K73 is great.
Copy that, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and be safe on your traveling there. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to be clear off DMR Talk Group 91 worldwide from Southern California.
So at least it works.
K6EGG. W5DLJ, Danny, and
Spot connected to.
I didn't know if he was. I don't think he was calling me. So yeah, just wanted to try some stuff out this afternoon. It seems like I'm almost up to full speed. We'll see. I don't know. For some reason, when I don't use my OpenSpot 4, it seems to get stupid. I don't know why, but if you guys have any knowledge on why that does that, I would love to know. I might go back to 1 Charlie here. And see how that's going. I was on 1 Charlie the other day. And it looks like the ads have stopped, and I did not make any changes. I don't know what the deal is with that. So if any like regular YouTube streamer out there, please get a hold of me. I'd love to figure out how to make that stop. Unless it's YouTube doing its thing because people are watching too much stuff. But I'm going to go to 1 Charlie. Hopefully.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
Take a listen in here for a few minutes. Have the SSL Big 6 audio mixer going today. Before I get started here, I just wanted to tell you guys that the thing with this mixer is it has a USB interface. Like basically it's like a huge Focusrite USB audio interface, and it mixes. So it has analog logic, and it also has routing capabilities within the mixer itself through USB. I figured, yeah, I think you're right. So I can route all my audio 16 channels in and 16 channels out through the mixer on the analog surface. and it interfaces with the digital interface inside the computer. I also am running something called SonoBus, which nobody is in at this point in time, where I can route audio through the internet, which is virtually undelayed, basically real time, under 100 milliseconds. Basically, it's 5 times quicker than your cell phone call. Anyways, I can route that directly through inputs and outputs on my SonoBus keys here. So I'm sending 2 milliseconds out, which is not that which is not that slow. It sounds better? You think it sounds better? So just to let you know, I've been kind of like converting a lot of stuff over, more of a digital routing situation, and it has helped out in my RFI a lot, because I had a lot of cables connected between my 2 computers, which I don't anymore. So I'm just slowly working on that. So please bear with me. I think my computer or network got overloaded the other night and had a complete failure, but I come to find out, I think it was more of a firmware issue that triggered at probably the worst time possible. So just trying to figure stuff out. And I'm also, what's the word I'm looking for? Always trying to experiment around a little bit and try to make things better for you guys.
From K6EGG, I am Dave.
We got Dave there, or somebody. That's John. Are you able to use WPSD from W0CHP for your hotspot? Rob, I have absolutely no clue on what you're talking about, be honest with you. Sounds better than a cell phone. Well, thank you there, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if there's a way you can explain that, but ooh, an opinionated ham there. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's a voice over IP thing or what. But I do have the ham clock going right now. And I have not, no. I have not tried that. SonoBus definitely sounds better than a cell phone. I'm still monitoring one Charlie, by the way. Either I'm going to get up and get a water, or I'm going to end the stream and go downstairs and get a water, which I don't really want to end the stream right now. But I'm going to be definitely on a little bit later. I'm going to grab the water real quick. Nobody called here. Oh, look at who I'm working here. Oh? Yeah. What other modes do we have to work each other on? Have we done 12 yet? Do you want to try 12 meter FT8 or FT4 10 meters? Let's try FT4 10 meters. I think that will be cool. We haven't done that one yet. Let's knock everything out of the park here. Man, it is dry here. So dry here. It's basically like a digital mode. It sends a signal out of your computer to another ad.
EI3HGUB, Echo India 3, Golf United, Bravo, calling them by.
Ooh, Alaska real quick. Alaska. Brave browser, no ads. I'm on Alaska. Always good to get Alaska in here. I already got them on FT8, but no FT4 yet. So, Sean, let me know if you get into FT4 10 meters. And I would love to work you on 12 meters, which is very, very hard. I don't know if you can do that with your antenna. My commentators are picking up their kids. Seth is working, and I believe Sam is picking up their kids. His son. All right, I'm on FT4 10 meters. FT4 10 meters, Mr. Sean. And you can jump in SonoBus if you want. Feel free. The question, too, is what type of ads are you getting? Is it like a ham radio ad? Target audience ad? Your computer uses your radio as an interface, and it modulates the digital signal through your radio. So I'm pretty sure it can do it. I have a Yaesu, an Icom 7610. It has no digital modes built into it, but I'm using the interface from my computer to shoot the digital signal through right now. If you're in there, Sean, I don't see you on 10 meter FT4, which is unfortunate. Come on, Argentina. Come and get me. So I just worked the station down in Argentina, the LU1DA, and this is what he looks like, or she. At least they're QRZ. So then I just worked that station there in Texas. Hey, you can keep that on there. I don't mind. It's all right, Ryan. I'm not a hater. So I'm just going to try to work the station in Texas, the 85CQ. I encourage you to look up Rob, look up FT8. FT8. Pretty easy. If you have a computer, you can definitely do it. Joe, I still didn't put up the antenna that you suggested. It's still blowing out here quite a bit. You can see the antenna there. The end-fed. My antenna's 4010 blowing in the Southern California sunshine there, up at the top corner of your screen there. I have a gigaparts mast there on the right and to the left. So still waiting for Sean, K6EGG on 10 meter FT8. We'll see if he pops. See if he pops in there. Somebody's talking here. Are you multi-streaming, multi-watching live streams? I want to get this guy in Illinois. I don't know why that bounces like that. I'm going to move my transmit a little bit. So, Sean, are you still there? Come and get me. Anybody come and get me on 10 meter FT4 right now. Looks a little quiet. This is what I was talking about earlier. The band goes up and down, man. Crazy. Looks like I'm working Illinois here on the outside antenna. This is the thing right now. This antenna is transmitting to Illinois right now. And parts unknown. Well, I can look myself on the spots page here and see definitely where I'm going. Pretty good transmit here. Some little island there to the west of New Zealand. I don't know what that is. Still on FT8 here. Still almost working this guy. And it looks like the stations are going, or the band's starting to go south again. I've had my antenna down for about a week and a half because of we had lightning, rain, and super bad wind, which I mentioned before. I'm not seeing you at all, dude. Mr. Sean. That's a weird thing, man. I had you, +5? Something like that? That was a weird...
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California.
All right, I'm going to go to FT8 12 here. I lost this guy totally. And Ryan, you made one of my last states for 40 meters, I believe. In Louisiana? Okay, you got to go? I'm going to go to 12 meters and play.
Papa Tango Golf, G6TPG. President John.
Yeah, G6TPG, you woke up, have you? I said to you before. Have they fixed it? Have they fixed your tech all on? I'm G6TPG.
Oh, here's the other thing with the FT8.
No, John, that's in the morning. Get with the plant. The bloody boat was delayed because it couldn't close the door.
I can't run full power on here.
They couldn't bloody open it. Sat on the parking now. I'm waiting till 9 o'clock in the morning, English time.
Whose fault is that?
Then I go get the tackle fixed. But it is raining here, John. In Goulburn, I suppose it's hailstones.
Did he say Gold Bond?
Always got to be one.
He has Gold Bond out?
Yeah, G6TPG. Hey, I'm not even sticking my head out bloody door finder.
Yeah, shocking, isn't it there, Ryan?
I'm not. No bloody chance. It's... Well, think it is raining.
Shocker.
That I'm assured of. It will be raining.
Link to RES030 Charlie.
I'd like to make a contact on FT8 12 meter here. Oh, it's not working. I get a lot of RFI when I'm on 12 meter on those Warwick bands. I don't have any IRLP at all, Mark. I do have a Allstar link, clear node. So let's see if I can get back on my 10 meter. (10-meter) FT8. I'm not going to be able to run full power now. For some reason, like the band changes and I get RFI in my shack. I don't know why. Very strange stuff. I am monitoring 30 Charlie right now. What's up, Pamela? Nice to see you on here. You know a modem RIP solution? No, I do not know what that is. Yeah, 12 meter knocks out the keyboard. You know, I was just going to say that, Ryan. It does knock out my keyboard as well. And it looks like 10 meters is starting to croak, by the way. So what is that right there, Michael, you're referring to? What's up, Colin? I'm on early. I'll definitely be on later. I'll definitely be on a little bit later. Just trying some stuff out, working some FT8 as I'm chatting away here. Is it still nice over in Massachusetts this time of day, this time of the year, Pamela? We got some pretty heavy winds outside. It looks like it has died down just a little bit. But definitely earlier today, it was rocking here in Southern California. Looks like I got a Japanese station here on 10-meter FT8. Somebody in Missouri, which I'd like to get after this.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Kilo, India 5, Whiskey Tango.
That's Joe.
Hey there, Joe. Nice to hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG from a very windy Southern California today.
I'm still playing around with the DB switch. I've got it hardwired instead of going over Wi-Fi. How's the audio sound there?
It's a little bit, I can definitely understand you, but maybe sounds a little bit on the muffled side. Is the best way I can describe it?
All right, I turned up the mic gain just a little bit. How's this?
It's not really a gain issue. It's more of a maybe an EQ issue. But you're clear. You just sound a little bit muffled. Definitely 100% readable.
You could probably hear it on the live stream too if you play it back. So I'm working FT8
All right,
too.
well, thanks for the report. I'm monitoring while I'm working. I'll be around, so 73.
Copy that, Joe. 73.
I don't know what's going on with the ads. I don't have any control over that crap. 32 is a little bit chilly. It's like I think it's like 75 here right now. It is absolutely beautiful other than the wind.
K6EGG, please copy. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Zulu Mike, Mobile, Northwest Indiana.
Hello there, KD9OZM. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in a windy Southern California today. Good afternoon. I think it's still afternoon there.
Hey, Greg, thanks for coming back to my call sign. Name on this end is Scott, and I kind of recognized your voice in your call sign. Aren't you, don't you have a YouTube channel? I've tried to catch you when you were doing, if you are the guy, I've tried to catch you when you were doing the show, but you always had kind of a train wreck getting into you. So, throw it back to you, KD9OZM.
Scott, you are correct. It sounds like you've gotten past the accident scene and made it in. I just happen to be on right now. I'm normally not on live streaming in the afternoon, but I've had a train wreck of technical issues in my my ham shack, trying to get all the stuff working. But good to hear you in here. But yeah, doing a live stream right now and trying to make some contacts on FT8. 10 meter and some voice phone contacts here on Reflector 30 Charlie. But good to hear you in here this afternoon, Scott.
Hi, Greg. Well, I don't want to hold you. I don't want to type 30 Charlie either, but I thought I recognized your call. I wanted to say hi to a celebrity on YouTube. So, feel like I talked to someone famous. All right, Greg. Well, you have a good day. It's 4:30 local time here. It's already getting dark, so you have to work when it's dark, leave when it's dark. Just depressing. So you have a good day. Good luck making a lot of contacts. This is KD9OZM saying 73 to K6EGG. Have a good day.
Scott, ain't no celebrity here, and I forgot Indiana doesn't celebrate doesn't observe daylight savings time. I always seem to say celebrate daylight saving time, but yeah, so they don't observe it. So I forget you guys are only 2 hours ahead right now. It's still nice and sunny here, believe it or not, but definitely we're getting close to that winter solstice here in about 2.5, almost 3 weeks from now. So looking forward to summer here in about 5 or 6 months. We're halfway to summer party here in a couple weeks. So take care, Scott. Good to hear you out there, and thank you for watching. If you want to hear yourself, your timestamp is about 1 hour and 5 minutes into the stream today. So good to hear you in here, and take care. 73. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 1 Charlie, doing a little live stream this afternoon for a few more minutes on YouTube. Take care.
I think this is the same call that hit me earlier.
Hi, Greg. Thanks for the reminder that summer's right around the corner. You have a good day. 73 is T9 OCM. I'll be clear and listening.
This is K6EGG.
Whoa. I don't know who was calling there.
What's up, Gabe? Good to hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG. I hope it's not too windy for you down there in your neck of the woods.
Some money?
Oh, we're having quite a bit of wind this morning, let me tell you. Antennas blowing around, trees blowing around. I had a bunch of fruit fall off of the guava tree, well, the bush or whatever. But yeah, it's died down a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too bad tonight. But yeah, just
well, then I don't need anything then.
In the shack, you know. Hey, listen, on Saturday, I think it was, I got a new country. I worked the Marquesas Island on 10 meters. Never worked them before. I guess there's some de-expedition going on, so that was fun. Back to you.
I think I worked those on FT8 last week, I want to say, or a week and a half ago. They're like on a different frequency from everything else, at least on FT8. Did you work on phone or FT8?
Yeah, I worked on phone on 10 meters, so it didn't work on FT8. Yeah, I imagine, because this is a de-exposition. They even got a website. It's Tango X-Ray 7 Lima. That's the call sign they're using. It's a special call sign. And they even got a QRZ special page for it. So, but anyway, so worked them. They were coming in pretty good. So that was kind of fun. So anyway, back to you.
Yeah. Kilo, oh man, Hamstick Eric, based on his call sign, told me about it, and I worked I worked that group on FT8. Exactly what you're talking about. Pretty cool stuff. I think they're down there for like a couple weeks, but I'd love to make a phone contact with them since FT8's kind of fake. King Henry VI Whiskey India, the person I did the POTA with over in Honolulu, Hawaii. I think, did I talk to you on that one? I know Tom hit me up there. Did I reach you on that one?
Yeah, we talked. Definitely. Let me just see if my logbook. Yeah, we did talk. That was a while. I don't know, a month ago or so, at least that much. But yeah, we definitely talked. That was fun. And I think Tom and 6TCP talked to you too, and then Fred also, right?
Oh yeah, Fred kept on giving us call letters out, being Fred. I know Tom sounded a little bit nervous, and I was totally overwhelmed with the amount of calls coming back. So I apologize. I remember Tom coming in there. I just couldn't remember offhand because I think there was like 125, 150 contacts made between that hour we're sitting there or so. But that was a lot of fun. Love to do something like that again. And I got my antennas back up. I took them down because earlier in the week we had that those lightning storms and all that wind and rain, and then the wind after the rainstorm again. So just put them back up this morning, had them down most of the way, and slowly putting them up. It looks like the winds have slowly died down here.
Yeah, last time I checked the weather, they said that the wind still could exist until 10 o'clock tomorrow, so that they might pick up in the morning. We're getting the high pressure bringing the winds in over the mountains. So maybe after that things will calm down, and hopefully it won't be too warm for Turkey Day. And if this is unusual for you, streaming this afternoon. I was surprised when I saw you streaming here on YouTube.
Yeah, I had some pretty major failure last time I was on. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think I either overloaded my new router or something happened with my computer. So I just wanted to push my router again and try to mimic the problem to see if I can have it again, do it again. And it doesn't seem like it's doing it. Seems to be pretty clean. I did update the firmware, so hopefully that may have fixed the problem that I was having on my router. It's a lot of learning curves here with this new system, but seems to be working. That's why I came on. I'll definitely come on later tonight. It's good to make some different new contacts this in the afternoon. It's nice to hear 30 Charlie active because the last couple times I was on it was pretty quiet. So good to make some contacts. Sounds like a lot of folks out there are listening to the reflector there.
Just worried about the wind though. Trying to work my FT8, make some of my contacts.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 30 Charlie, 1 Charlie, even 14 Charlie has been quiet too. So, but it's the holiday. Everyone's probably out shopping or eating. Who knows? But it sounds good. It's good to hear you. And hey, a little while back, a couple of days ago, I built me a 2-meter Yagi with tape measure. It's called a tape measure 2-meter Yagi. Did you ever hear of those?
I have not, no. And Don W6DUO says hello.
Hi, very good. Thanks for the traffic. I'll say hello back to Don. But yeah, I worked this. I'll have to send you a text of the SWR, but I got a great SWR.
Thanks for joining us there, Jonathan. Don't forget to hit that
it works pretty good.
Subscribe button as well.
I'll send you a couple of pictures in the next couple of days.
Yeah, please do. I'd love to share it with some folks watching. I'm sure they would love to see it as well. How much gain and stuff does that have?
Well, there's two. The DMR antenna book has a plan in there, and there's also the guy who created it. It's WB2HOL. That's Whiskey Bravo 2 Hotel Oscar Lima. He built it for T-Hunt, and it's supposed to have 7.3 dB gain, and let's see what else. Yeah, so 7.3 dB gain, and it's a 3-element Yagi, and you basically make it out of it. I'll email you the construction. You can get them on the internet. There's a couple of places where it has, but that was my two sources, the ARRL antenna book and this WB2HOL, who unfortunately is a silent ham now. But these things were made for T-hunting, and they got really good gain. You can fold the tape measure elements back, and it just works really good. I mean, I built it. It took me a while to put it, lash it all together, but it works real good. Back to you.
Yeah, copy that. I'd love to check it out. It'd be nice to have maybe a separate antenna, maybe outside the house or something for VHF that I can point around. But good to hear you out here. I think I'm going to get out of here. It's getting about time to pick up Haley and maybe grab some dinner here in an hour or two. But always good to hear you out here, Gabe, and love to chat with you on regular VHF one of these days when I'm heading down to 57 or something. But good to hear you out here, my friend. K6EGG. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Sorry, my voice
sounds good, Greg. You take care. If I don't talk to you before Thursday, have a good Thanksgiving, and I'll send you that information. All right, 73, this is K6, and I'm clear.
Copy that. This is Greg. K6EGG. I'll be clear off reflector 30, Charlie. It's still streaming just for a few more minutes, doing some testing. Once again, take care, my friend, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Not leaving quite yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. My early dinner. Take care, Ryan. Nice to hear you in here, or see you in there. A couple quick things. Well, first off, let me get off of. Looks like I got a Japanese station on 15. I'm on 15 meter, by the way. What's up, Mr. Blue Collar Ham? Thank you. I'll be live streaming on Thanksgiving morning. It'll be morning to me. A couple things here. I'm still testing out. I want to see if this thing changes to spot me on. I'm on 15. I'm on 20 meter right now. No, I'm on. I apologize. I'm on 15 meter. Looks like I have 150 spots. So I'm just trying all this stuff out here today. I'm on FT8, obviously. Let me see if you're showing up here. I don't see any VK stations. I don't see any VK9 stations there, Colin. No, I don't see you in here, man. On the TV? I don't know. I didn't see there. So a couple quick things I want to share with you folks. I'll keep looking at that, by the way. I'm on 15 meter FT8. For some reason, I apologize. You guys have been getting ads. I am not monetized. Although I should be taking the money that YouTube's starting to make off of me and give it to some of these other ham radio streamers that actually, or ham radio channels that actually do some content creating. I'm not really content creating. I'm just kind of doing my Shack thing. So I apologize if you guys are getting that. All of a sudden, for some reason today, people are been getting bombarded. I've gotten like a couple texts and 2 emails already since I've been on. So I apologize. Most importantly, I want you guys to watch. And if anybody is new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Looks like there's 20, or hit that like button. Looks like there's 27 of you guys watching, or girls. Brave Browser in for the win. Yes, you are correct. Looks like there's 27 of you guys watching, or ladies, or whatever you identify as, and there's only 13 likes. I just saw one pop up there. So try to get that like in there. That will spread the channel a little bit. Hopefully the ads will not spread, that will not deplete the people watching. It really pisses me off that that's happening. It happened this afternoon. It did not happen when I was live streaming the other day. So with that being said, I will be back tonight around 6 p.m. my time, maybe a little bit later. I might have Sam in the chat in SonoBus. I might check in on the DStar net on 5/9 Alpha, which is at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Midwest time zone or Central time zone, or 9 p.m. On the East Coast. So 59 Alpha on DStar. Just try to get as many people in there checking in on the you're only watching it for Sam. Well, maybe we could get Sam on video one of these days. So a couple more people, hit that like button. If anybody is new here, once again, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you guys back in and make the contact. Hit the like. All right. So you guys take care. I'll see you guys in a couple hours, or you'll see me in a couple hours. Hopefully I'll hear you guys in a couple hours. And let's see if this thing works here. I changed the clothes to, I got rid of the Bob Barker, God rest his soul. Rob, happy Thanksgiving. It's safe traveling on your trip on the cruise there. Take care, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.